underway here.
And again, we see a southpaw versus an orthodox. Oh.
Jaleel super aware of vulnerability in the clinch, doesn't want to let Stanonik get anywhere close to that.
Stanonik tries the uppercut but misses. Comes with that straight left down the pipe and then a right up top. Oh, a strong left down the pipe by Peter Stanonik.
Stanonik right in the pocket.
Catches him with a right and then a little follow-up elbow.
That's one thing with Stanonik. He sees his opponent is right in line for that straight left hand. And that's one thing about it. When you fight a southpaw, you want to go away from that straight left hand. But it looks like, Willis is walking straight to him and walking straight into it. Oof. Oh. That's the best. That's the best thing that Willis should be able to do. Once they get in front of each other, he needs to go to the left. He needs to walk to the left or walk away from that straight left hand from the southpaw.
And one thing Willis has to be aware of is Stanonik very sneaky with those elbows. Even if they get in a clinch, he'll sneak him in there. But there you go. Nice strong right hand by Willis, then goes to the body.
Oof.
There's a right up top and then a right from Willis on his own.
Oof. Heavy shots from both guys.
I'm definitely seeing Willis try to implement his game plan. He talked a lot about his coaches sort of being in his ear about that too. I think it's important to stay to that for him, and I think he's doing it.
Got a minute left here in our first round. Another left by Stanonik.
Stanonik talked about the shoes, and I am seeing him sit on his punches more, BT, compared to the last fight. More power behind him, most certainly, than against Marquez.
And the fight being more at a distance like he thought it would so far.
Oof.
Looping right, misses by Stanonik, and then he hits the straight left, his bread and butter. Willis tries some body work.
Oh.
Another left by Stanonik, and then the Superman punch.
See, Willis is right in line for that straight left hand. When you're fighting a southpaw, you want to try to continue going to that left. Continue going to that left side, away from that straight left hand.
Strong first round by Peter Stanonik in that first round.
Shout out matchmaker AJ Ariosa. I like this matchup quite a bit. Physically, it's not always easy to match up a lot of these guys when there's not a lot of film, not a lot of footage out there, and we consistently are getting great matchups here at DBX.
Yeah.
Got to figure you're looking at that game plan in Jaleel Willis about what they just faced in that first round by Stanonik and how they can adjust.
Certainly Stanonik did more, landed the cleaner shots. I think Willis needs to see more volume out of him.
Yeah.
Stanonik definitely looks comfortable in his first few matchups, though, in Dirty Boxing. Definitely has found a nice home here. Skill with those elbows and now showing what he can do at the distance. So we'll see if Willis can turn the tide here in the second round.
Stanonik really looks to have adjusted to this rule set. He talked a lot about how he uses his kicks to set up his hands, and I think that was an adjustment that can't happen overnight.
Brian Wright, what are you seeing from this matchup so far?
Well, you really do see the struggle with Stanonik where he's trying to go between a boxing stance and more of a Muay Thai stance.
Yeah.
Willis is staying consistent with his footwork. When he moves, he's safer. But Stanonik, he's going back and forth between upright and lower. When he's lower, he's sitting on those punches, and they're landing.
Great Brian Wright. Happy to have him here with us tonight on the DBX4 broadcast. Chopping elbows there by Stanonik.
Yeah, it looks like Stanonik is coming out a little bit more aggressive this round.
Oh, another Superman punch lands by Stanonik.
Oh!
Willis catches Stanonik coming inside.
Oh.
These guys marking each other up here in the second round.
They're banging. Oh.
Couple swings and misses by both of them there.
Now Willis is going southpaw. Oh! Heavy shots by both guys. Straight right hand to the body. Straight right hand to the
Big right
body.
lands to the back of the head of Stanonik. Looked to shake him for a sec.
About halfway through the second round here. There's a little shot on the break by Stanonik on Willis.
Good action, boys, on both
Nice
sides.
right hook up on top by Stanonik. They get tied up here. Willis pushes him off. Comes with his right hand as he's going to the body of Stanonik.
A lot of grazing shots, offense sort of offsetting offense. I think someone hits a clean shot, and it could be someone hitting that canvas.
This is a great matchup, though.
Chopping elbow by Stanonik as he made his way up. Bryan, what are you seeing here in this matchup as this round continues?
I'm really liking how Willis is staying on his boxing and he's using his reach. The thing that's really nice for Stanonik, though, is that he is going from long to upright. And when he goes upright, he's letting the elbows fly. So, you know, they're both staying true to their style effectively.
Oh! He got nasty knockout by Willis. Uppercut came from the depths of hell. Wow.
What an absolute hammer shot by Jaleel Willis.
Memphis, Tennessee, stand up.
Stanonik still unconscious on the canvas.
Uppercut from I don't know where, and he hit him right on the butt. Memphis, Tennessee, stand up. Wow.
He just brought down the house. The crowd is on its feet.
Wow.
What an absolute knockout by Jaleel Willis. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Medics are checking right now on Peter Stanonik, who is starting to get upright. That was a scary, scary land by him.
Nasty
but a
knockout.
pristine shot by Willis.
You know, I did say, you know, we talk so much about this game plan, right? Yeah. And it's pretty rare that in these fighter meetings, we get some specificity about the game plan there. And wow, I think finding that shot, when we see a replay, woo, good to see Peter Stanonik up and talking. Woo.
All right, let's take a look here at the money shot. And there you see it, just an absolute bullseye. And you can see the spit flying out of Peter Stanonik's mouth as he hit the canvas.
Woo! Knock him out the box, Rick. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dirty Boxing. DBX4 has its moment of the night thus far.
Woo! Knockout of the night for sure.
What a showcase by Jaleel Willis.
You know, I hope we do see Peter Stanonik back in here because I do believe this was a tougher test for him, and I do believe he has improved as a dirty boxer. But the night belongs to Jaleel Willis so far.
Let's make it official. Send it up to Michael Hansen to have our victor have his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee Wayne Spinola stepped in and ended the fight. The official time, 2 minutes and 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by knockout, Jaleel the Relay